Welcome to Attraction Mantra Secrets. In this module, I'm going to share with you the universal truth of attraction that will unlock the doorway to abundance. So, what is Attraction Mantra Secrets? It is the ability to use one's thoughts and intentions to attract things one wants. The theory behind the Attraction Mantra Secrets is that we create our own realities. We are the magnet that attracts our reality. Now, take a moment and reflect on your life. What state are you in the moment you wake up? Are you excited to start your day or frustrated? What kind of language do you use on a daily basis? Is it an empowering one or a disempowering one? Is it positive or negative? What are the thoughts that are coming into your head frequently? Are they good or bad? Now, how do these little things contribute to the state you are in for the rest of the day? How does this contribute to your health, wealth, and relationship in the long run? Have you noticed that you've been subconsciously creating your own reality? Well, you bet. The power of the Attraction Mantra Secrets lies in the fact that whatever you think about and believe will ultimately become the reality you experience. This explains the significance of focusing on the positive things that you want to attract. If you choose to focus on the negative doom and gloom, you will remain under that cloud. Therefore, starve the negative thoughts by removing them from your attention. I have a quick question for you. Did you know that by transforming your mindset to focus on what you want rather than what you don't have, you will come to view the world in a different way? Each thought you have will bring you closer to your goal rather than bringing you down and focusing you on what you might never have. Once you understand the power of your thoughts and direct this powerful tool in the direction of things that you desire, only then will you materialize your dreams into reality and enjoy a life of infinite fulfillment. Although the theory behind the Attraction Mantra Secrets is very simple, putting it into practice on a conscious level takes work. Negative and limiting belief systems are buried deep inside us. They are the ones that stop you from succeeding, achieving, and manifesting. However, I have good news for you. Changing or ridding yourself of ideas and old habits that defeat you at every turn is possible. So are you up to the challenge? Now I will show you 3 powerful tips to activate Attraction Mantra Secrets. The activation process involves 3 steps to eliminate limiting beliefs and attract all your desires. And here are the 3 powerful tips to activate the Attraction Mantra Secrets. Empty your mind. Create your own reality. Adopt an attitude of gratitude. The first tip to activate the Attraction Mantra Secrets is to empty your mind. To do this, there are 3 things you can consider. You can meditate, observe and watch your breath, or exercise. One of the best ways to clear your mind is to meditate. So here are the basics. Firstly, you need to find a place that's quiet for meditating. Find a comfortable, peaceful place with pleasant temperature to settle down. Also, you should avoid noisy places, as this may distract you from focusing, and too many distractions may prove to be too much to manage, and you might get into a tough spot as soon as you begin. Once you have settled down, all you need to do is to sit cross-legged, relax, and meditate undisturbed for up to an hour. The next action you can take is breathing. As simple as it may sound, a simple, long, deep breath has the power to calm your thoughts, slows down your heartbeat, and cleanses your soul. Did you know that the best way to calm down is so innate to our lives we often take it for granted? Don't you agree that we take our breath for granted the way we take our heartbeat for granted? To encourage you further, I've also listed some really big benefits of focusing on your breaths. There are so many great benefits breathing can bring that we are not even aware of. Focusing on your own breaths can have a significant impact on your well-being and stress levels, and can even create physiological changes such as lowering your blood pressure. But for many of us, when it comes to improving our health, changing our breathing patterns somehow doesn't spring to mind as readily as changing our diet or exercise habits. Now that you already know the importance of breathing, let's talk about the things you have to pay more attention to. Firstly, observe the pace of you taking a breath. Is it fast or slow? Secondly, what is the consistency of your breathing tempo? Does it always remain the same as you sit? Thirdly, what is the smoothness of your breath? Is there any abnormality to it? Finally, what is the depth or shallowness of your breath? Does it alter over time, or is each breath a carbon copy of the last? Where do you sense the breath? Your nose, your throat, your mouth, your lungs, or your tummy? Do you observe your diaphragm muscle beneath your ribs contracting and decompressing to enable you to breathe? Honestly, there are only two things that are required for excellent changes to happen inside your brain: a focus on the breath and mindfulness during the day when not meditating. Here's my suggestion for you. Begin your common sitting session with getting comfy in your sitting posture and watch all the matters going on with your body and brain. Attempt to unwind and calm the brain down. Observe the physical sensations happening. Observe the breath. Watch the breath. Go ahead and try it out. You will absolutely love this. Regardless of age, sex, or current fitness level, studies show that making time for exercise provides some serious mental benefits. Studies show that exercise is a very effective way of reducing fatigue, improving alertness and concentration, and also enhancing overall cognitive function. Working up a sweat can help manage physical and mental stress. It is one of the best ways to clear your mind, lift your mood, and boost your energy. The rule of thumb is to spend 20 to 30 minutes doing your workout and to shoot for at least 2 to 3 times per week. Once you begin to exercise regularly, you will discover many more reasons why exercise is so important in improving the quality of your life. Now, let's move on to talk about the second tip to activate the attraction mantra secrets. That is, to create your own reality. Did you know that when the Wright brothers wanted to fly, people considered them lunatics? Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Edison, and Bill Gates were thought of as daydreamers, when actually they were visualizing and imagining their vision. Whatever they were imagining years ago is now a solid reality. These stories prove that your imagination is a gateway to the possible and a bridge to your unconscious mind. Your subconscious mind doesn't even recognize the deviation between what is genuine and what is imaginary. Your reality mirrors what goes on in your mind. When envisioning your desire, engage your imagination by using all of your senses. Imagine not only the visualizations, but also the sounds, textures, smells, and tastes of your dreams coming true. Even more significantly, think of the feelings of the outcome you look for, as these contain the strongest magnetic force for drawing in your desires. You have to know that how you feel about what you imagine will decide whether you'll successfully draw it in or not. Feelings are the language that talks to the universe. Feel as if your goal has been accomplished, your prayer has been answered. Rehearse the future you want to attract in your head on a regular basis. What sort of future do you desire? How would you look, act, and feel? Remember, whatever you are grasping on from your past is what you are bringing into your present reality. And whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can accomplish. A different key element to drawing in and allowing the realities you look for is a sense of worth. If you do not feel that you deserve the truth you want, you'll block its manifestation or undermine it once it arrives. Your sense of worth reflects your level of self-value and is muddled by guilt, dishonor, self-judgment, and negative self-concepts. And you know what? Self-love and self-forgiveness always increase your sense of worth. So start focusing on the right things to attract what you want. Start manifesting and create your reality. The third tip to activate the attraction mantra secrets is to adopt an attitude of gratitude. Science tells us that an attitude of gratitude is a good health choice. Do you agree? Because I personally believe that being more grateful more often makes us happier and more optimistic. Not only that, gratitude attracts what we want. The universal truth of attraction says that we will attract into life the things we think about and focus on. The fastest way to attain an abundance mindset and align your emotional vibration with the flow of prosperity and joy is to adopt an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude will positively shift your energy instantly and clear out any negative thoughts that have been accumulating throughout your day. Counting your blessings is one of the fastest ways to improve your mood or outlook. After counting your blessings, focus on what you do want to attract even more, because at this moment, your calling is the most receptive to the universe, as your positive energy is at its peak. Remember, what you focus on expands. When you are grateful for what you have, even when it is not enough, you'll attract more of the good things in your life. Bear in mind that no matter how bad your situation or life may be, there is always something to be grateful for. As soon as you find it, your life will significantly improve.